Jay-Z did the blueprint.
So one more thing that I had wanted to ask you: how is it being such a a lady within the industry that's predominantly based on men, and then to have you as who you are, and everything that you touch turn gold, basically. And it's a lot of times where it's men and they have the ego where I can get it done, but then you come right in, easily get it done. And I know there's a lot of people feel a certain type of way about that just because you have a demeanor where it's direct. It's,
How do you maintain your
forward.
confidence in that era?
Because I did get dirty and came out the mud with it. You are, and I know my power comes from God and my guidance comes from God. It carries a little unfuckable with energy.
Mm-hmm.
But because I understand, just give you an analogy of an example. Those people I never been to LA for the first time. It was the Source Awards, right?
You going back in the day,
right?
Yeah.
And so the very first one. So I get to the Source Awards, and I get in. First location I go to is Robbie Reed and Associate Babyface in the building.
Okay.
So imagine I'm new to what the transition of. I'm thinking you're somebody. I'm thinking you're somebody, but you're really nobody.
Nobody.
Right. So now I'm in front of Robbie Reed, the biggest black casting agent on earth. Right.
Okay. She's
telling me, let's hang out. I love your aura. Okay, this is a Source Award. What are you talking about, lady? Let me go to the Source Awards. But when I get to hear that playback, the people I'm with get there. There's a check-in table, and everybody knows about awards more frequently now. There's a check-in table off of Hollywood Boulevard. I know all the streets now in Highland, and we're right there. And they're doing a check-in to that place, and they all leave me. They leave me. They all over there. And they's like, we don't have no ticket for you, Rita. We trying to figure it out. And they left. This white lady standing behind the thing, she turned around, she said, they left you? I said, yo. She go on her bag, pull out an all access pass, and give it to me. They had tickets to sit down.
Damn.
I'm through this, man.
Free range.
What?
Free
Diddy,
range.
Janet Jackson, boom, boom. So now all the people that just played me got to see God's grace. That's how I know that's God. This lady didn't know me from a can of paint. She gave me an all access pass to an award show.
Yeah.
First person I walked up on was Janet Jackson. What the fuck? Because I'm not, and then I'm testing it. I'm like, what the fuck does this really mean?
Right. Yeah.
I can move anywhere through the building. So now I'm walking through the building. So everybody in their seats from Carl Kanai, everybody looking at me like, who the fuck is she?
Who the fuck you right? Yeah.
I'm in a little room with Mama Mia and them. And I'm with Mia X and them. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm back there just No Limit Soldier shit. If you look at the first Source Awards, I'm like, wow. But me, they treated me. Guess what I did when I came back? Y'all want to go back and see what it's like to be that? Pass my pass out and sit down. Let everybody get it. I can name the names. They know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
But those are the moments that give me the clarity about how I can be confident, because those moments happen for me all the time. From being in the office the first day Jay-Z took over Def Jam, to being going to the 40/40 Club, I can name a whole bunch of scenarios that only can give me the confidence only God could put me in those rooms, because I didn't click. No click could put me in those rooms.
Exactly.
I'm talking about, you can dream about it. I haven't been there.
That's the next question that I was going to ask you. Being around so many celebrities, who have you worked with in the past that you just like, y'all had some unforgettable memories? And if you can, share one with us.
Shit, Lupe was one of them I shared. Dame, some more. Jay, being in the office with Jay for the first day, and his Evisu jeans, his white t-shirt, and his blue velour jacket, and his S Carters, and seeing him look at the S Carters and John Manili bringing it in there to discuss it, and he coming out, and his Maybach is out there, and he said, yo, we finna go to the 40/40 Club, come hop in the car. That shit is different. And then even just like Jelly Roll, before I had to have brain surgery, I drive to Nashville. He's coming to do the full body graph so that could do some
the 3D
animations with his body. He didn't want to put the suit on, but he still showed up and showed his personality. He said, I didn't want to put no suit on. I said, we don't need to do that no more. We got technology. I can just walk around your ass with a phone.
Yeah.
And in that moment, he realized I had to have surgery. He was like, "You drove here?" He's like, "No, I'll put you on a private jet, send you back right now." I said, "I can't get on the plane because I got that brain surgery."
Right.
Right? But in those moments, you get to see the character of how God gets to reflect who you are on how with other people be like, "Ooh, that's Dame Dash. Ooh, that's Jay-Z. Ooh, that's Lupe." Even all the way down to Kanye, right?